It really has been a busy weekend. It has been a busy. I did the title of this live stream today thinking, oh, yeah, man, what a busy Saturday. Not relaxing day. Um, and it has just gotten busier from there. I thought, oh, for sure, that's all the busyness I'm going to have. No, no, no. Even today, when it is supposed to really be your day of rest. Nope. Let me tell you what happened. So, my yesterday, great day, super fun day, but very busy day. I got to spend a little bit of time with my kids in the morning. I did my live stream, of course, and then I had to pick up my wife from a thing. She had a great, really cool, like women's conference that she networked with some people, learned some things. And then what ended up happening is she and I both, I told you, we had this, should be very relaxing massage, with our massage therapist friend. And it was very, very, very relaxing. And then we thought, you know what, we got to run to do a few errands. Oh, hi, there you are. Run and do a few errands, And so we did that. And we ran to a few stores, Costco's always one. We like going, shopping for deals. So eventually we'll, go to a Trader Joe's because they have a good deal on this, and then Costco because they have a good deal on this and that. And then just a normal supermarket because they have, a different deal, right? So we'll kind of shop the deals. We're not coupon clippers. I mean, we could be, but, we know where the best price is for certain things. So we'll skip it at one store and get it at the other store, knowing it's going to be a better deal at one. And so we did that. And do you remember that scene in Zootopia where they walk out of the DMV and the fox is like on purpose trying to delay her, trying to stall her for time. And they walk out of the DMV finally with the plate and she goes, "It's night." And that's exactly how I felt yesterday. We walked out of one of the stores and I went, "How is it dark outside? It's night?" I thought the... Awesome. Sorry. My wife came in and she needed my keys. I felt like the scene from Zootopia where she goes, Judy Hopps goes, "It's night." That's exactly how I felt yesterday. And then while we were gone, my daughter was complaining about her back hurting a little bit. And come to find out, she and my other daughter were, kind of roughhousing a little bit and maybe got a little too physical, and she was like, something's wrong with my back, and I think a rib is out of place or something. And so of course, Sunday morning, what are we going to do? We're going to go to the chiropractor. And luckily we have a chiropractor nearby that could that was open kind of for like a quick emergency visit, and that did the trick, and she's great. And then I was like, okay, well, I don't know if you saw this morning, but I was planning on doing my live stream this morning, but I missed out on it. I had to reschedule. And then I had to reschedule again, and then reschedule again. And then finally it was like, okay, probably like 2:30. So just like after all the stuff is over. And then we'll finally be able to do a live stream. It was funny. Anyway, long story short, it has not been a relaxing weekend. It has been a very busy weekend. Somebody asked me how I was doing today when I saw them. And I said, well, I'm running pretty fast right now, like... I'm juggling a lot of balls. If I said, I'm afraid a lot of balls are going to drop, and how did I say it? I'm trying to think of how I said it. It was really funny. I was like, I'm dropping balls left and right. I'm just afraid they're starting to throw away the balls now. Just goofy. Just being goofy. All right. Connections today. Sharp, pitch, flat. Oh. Sharp and flat, heater, clog, jam, boost, glute, plug, wedge, hype, bop, thorn, banger, Morgan, and mule. Well, I've heard of like a gold coin or like is it silver coin or something as a Morgan dollar. Is eagle on there? I think eagle is another type of silver coin. And mule, I've heard of mule before. Mule, like a mule, a mule coin or something. Mule something from like coin collecting. How about your pitching wedge? Pitch. Maybe not. Heater, I believe, is a type of baseball pitch. Pitch, heater. Sharp, thorn. Wedge comes to a point. A thorn comes to a point. Pitch. Well, pitch is an angle. Okay, so like sharp and flat. Sharps and flats. Oh man, that song's a banger. That song's a jam. That song's a bop. Boost, hype, pitch. Hype? Would you say it's hype? No, it's one away. Okay, maybe it's not hype. Okay, we're getting close on that one. Oh, that song's a banger. That song's my jam. That song's a bop. I don't know. Here, let me shuffle them. Boost. Boost panel. Boost mobile. To amplify. To make bigger. To boost. To lift up. Plug. Put in a plug. Amplify. Oh, man. Oh, something is stuck. It's a clog. It's a jam. It's plugged. Oh, it got stuck. It's wedged. Oh, come on. Dang, man. I see words that have... Wait a minute. Organ. Horn. Lute. Harp. Purple first. Ugh. Yes. Awesome. Musical instruments plus a starting letter. Okay. So, what does that mean for the rest of us? Remember bop, jam, banger. Pitch, to throw. Pitch. Like guitar. Hype. I feel like clog, jam. boost. What are we going for here? Boost. To boost up. To bolster. To elevate. To lift. Boost. To put in a plug. I'm freaked out about it because I tried clog, jam. It's backed up, right? There's a clog, there's a jam. And I tried plug and wedge, like things that are backed up, but we already guessed that. And it wasn't even one away. It's a great song. It's a banger. That's my jam. Would you say heater? That's a heater. That's a bop. The only okay, just the one I disagree with is heater. I don't know. Maybe I've just never heard it before. Am I the only one that's never heard of that before? Clog. To hype. To boost. Put in a plug for pitch. Okay, so if that's one, clog. Oh, wait. I have heard of those. Like clogs, the wooden shoes, flats. Wedge? Is wedge a... kinds of shoes. I'm gonna have to look up mule shoes. What are mules? And then to publicize. Okay. I mean, I got it. We got a reverse rainbow even. Look at that. Purple, then blue, then green, then yellow. Just that was a little bit of a head scratcher today. Musical instruments plus a starting letter. Glute for lute, Morgan for organ, sharp for harp, thorn for horn. Blue category, anthem was a banger, a bop, a heater. Who says that? Am I the only one that doesn't say that? I've never heard of that. And then a jam, right? I know that one. That's my jam. Kinds of shoes, clogs, flats, mules. I need to look that one up. And then wedge. Mule shoe. It's like a cross between a penny loafer and a slip-on. It's like a slip-on loafer. Huh. And what was the other one? A wedge? I mean, yeah, a wedge. That definitely is a wedge. It's a flat. It's like not a flat. It's the opposite of a flat. Like a high heel, but the whole heel part of it is filled in. Okay, well, and then to publicize, to boost, to hype, to pitch, and to plug. It's funny which ones are like very obvious, and then I'm sure when they publish these, they're like, oh, that's going to be so obvious. No, it's not obvious at all. And then you end up getting it in reverse rainbow order. Yeah, so let's solve the mini. It's a 5x5 today. Spot to shop. Spot to shop. Amazon. Maybe a mart, like Kmart. Pounded sticky rice, sometimes filled with ice cream. Ooh, that's mochi. Ooh, I love mochi. Three Sisters, blank Chekhov playwright. I have no idea. I don't know playwrights at all. Like many dive bars and bird feeds. Seedy. The seedy dive bar. Jekyll's evil counterpart, that's Hyde. What makes the world go round per cabaret? Money. Money makes the world go round. Performed in a play. How about acted? Blank Island. Oh, Rhode Island, the U.S. state. Itty bitty. Tiny. Squish to a pulp. Mash. That's a potato. Mashed potatoes. Alright, we'll start at the top. Oh, I was correct on that one. It's so funny when you put in an answer and you're like, oh, I'm definitely going to have to change that. No way. There's no way it's this. I'm going to have to change that. No, actually, that's exactly what it was. A spot to shop. A mart. Okay. Pounded sticky rice, sometimes filled with ice cream. Oh, one of the best things in the world. Mochi. Have you ever had mochi? I love mochi. Oh, it's so good. Anton Chekhov. Three Sisters playwright. Okay. Sounds good. Like many dive bars and bird feeds. Seedy. Seedy. Right? You got your sunflower seeds, your... What else is in there? Millet. Millet's a seed. Jekyll's evil counterpart. Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde. What makes the world go round per cabaret? Money makes the world go round. Acted. Performed in a play. Rhode Island, the U.S. state. Tiny is itty bitty. And then squish to a pulp as potatoes. Mash. Love a good mashed potato. Mashed potatoes make the world go round. That's what I think. Let's see. And then the Wordle today. Let's just verify. We're still playing hard mode. That's a good thing. Oh, I thought of a word today. I was sitting there and I thought of a word. Now I can't think of it. It was a good word, too. That wasn't the word, but that's a good word. No help at all. Okay, lurch. I'm in a lurch. How about point? Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a P and then an IN in the third and fourth. So that means either blank PIN, like spine, or it could be INP. No. Let's try spine. Spine. No way. No. Oh, I was going to say, we went to the chiropractor today. That's amazing. Spine. What's the likelihood of that? Spine. Spin. Spins. Spiny. Spink. Sping. Spinned. Spinna. Spinwa. I bet it's spiny. Let's go. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, well, that was a quick one. Did it in good time. Very good time today. Lurch, no help at all. And then we said point, which gave us the P somewhere. And then an IN. Lucky. And then spine. Kind of in honor of going to the chiropractor today for my daughter. She's feeling great now. Oh, it's amazing what they can do. She's like, oh, she's feeling. Oh, there it is, right there, right? They know exactly what to do, and they're so gentle. It's a child, you're not gonna like crack them real bad. But she was just like, yep, I feel it. And then look up, and then just this softest little move. And she's like, oh, that feels so good, right? Like putting a rib back in place or something. It feels terrible, right? So some things, kids are resilient. You think it's just going to work itself out, and then, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. And then afterwards, she was like, I feel so good. It's like, okay, well, good. That was worth the investment. We'll put you back together. All right, Strands. 208 days. That's pretty cool. That's 200 days plus a week and more. It's a gift. It's a gift. Are we giving gifts? Are we... Gift of gab? Gift of... What's a gift? Maybe you have talents? Is talent in there? I don't even see a letter L in there. I see ing. I don't see the word typing. Trying. It's a gift. Offering. An offering. It's a gift. It's a bonus. A gift. It's a present. Integrity. You've got integrity. Like gratuity. Oh, a grant? Yeah. Generosity. All right. Donation. Award. Oh, I thought I saw the word award earlier. That's funny. I thought it in my head. I was like, I bet you the word award is in here. Yeah, it was. You missed it. Yeah, goof. You missed it. It's a gift. Bonus. Grant. Present. Donation. Award. Offering. In your generosity. In your many, many generous gifts. Love it. All right. Well, you heard last time I set myself kind of a clock. If I can't do, after a while, if my anxiety starts kicking in because I can't think of it, I'm going to call clock and we might just look up answers. We'll see. Trying to solve in 6 today, so maybe not too bad. I see J, Z, Q. Oh boy, we're off to a great start. A, U, and T, M, E, I, R, H, S. That is two Z's. Quizzes. I don't want to start. If I end on a Z, then I have to start on a Z the next one. That's not good. Requisite. There we go. Requisite. Okay, I like the word requisite. If we can maybe end on requisite, that would be good. We got to come up with something that uses the Z and the J. T-I, there's no N, there's no O. If there was a D, we could play hazard. Czar. Raj. Jacket. Justique. What was the word we had? Requisite. Juicer. No. If it was juicer, maybe, yeah. Czar Raj. That almost sounds like a title. If we could spell I-E-M, we could spell requiem. Requiem. Let's start with this one. Requisite. And then we got to get over to czar. Erasure. got to get over to the T somehow. An earther. Like a flat earther. I don't have to write these down. Requisite. Erasure. Earther, because if we play czar at the beginning, T-Z-A-R, okay, then we play requisite, and then erasure. Oh, we've already used all those letters. Earther, and then Raj, and then Jam. There we go. A little sloppy at the end, but whatever. We did it. Master of these quiz-like games? I don't think so. I think the man speaking that sentence is the master of these games, Aranya. Master of these quiz-like games. I don't think so. I am desperate to find answers sometimes. Oh, boy. Well, we did it kind of backwards. We started with the word requisite, and then I thought of erasure, which is a great word, but by saying czar, requisite, earther, we didn't need to say the word erasure. It was already used up. And then Raj, and then Jam. Try quiz master. That is actually a word, huh? Quiz. M-A-S-T-E-R. Holy cow. Quizmaster. Should we? Okay, just appreciate my answer there. And let's start off with quiz. Oh, if I can spell. I'm a quiz master, but I can't spell. Quiz master. Ooh, but then where does that put us? It's a re to do the Hajj again, to re-Hajj. I mentioned Raj. Yeah, but then, like, how do we head over to the H? If there was a C, we could spell rejoiceth. Is that a word? Raja? Ah, yes, Raja. There we go. Quizmaster Raja. Welcome to the show, Quizmaster Raja. That's a good way to do it, too. Well, good. We started off with requisite, czar, erasure, earther, and then Aranya enlightened us. I appreciate that. Yeah, Quizmaster. I am the master of these quiz-like games. He's telegraphing the answers. The problem is I'm just really thick in the head, and I can't find out when he's just spoon-feeding me answers. I'm going to miss it anyway. Quizmaster Raja. Okay, I want to ask ChatGPT to make this one for me, but I am scared that it's going to create a mildly offensive photo for me. Okay, what is it? Quizmaster Raja. Okay, let's see what comes up. This may be a little mildly racist. I don't know. We'll see what ChatGPT comes up with. Quizmaster Raja. All right. Well, while we wait for that, if you like what you see, give this video a like. Consider subscribing on this ChatGPT. We're going to see what happens there. Spin the wheel, right? We'll see what happens. Yeah, if you like what you see, give this video a like. Consider subscribing because we do this every day. We're going to go over what we did in the connections and the mini crossword and the Wordle and the strands and the letterboxed. And we'll see what ChatGPT comes up with too. Oh my gosh. Okay, is it done? I'm nervous. Not yet. Okay, still working. Still working. We'll see. This could be a little dicey. We'll see what comes up. Quizmaster Raja. Gives you like a preview of what it's about to create. And it's like pulsating. Why is it pulsating? That makes me uncomfortable. It's happening. Something's happening. Creating Quizmaster Raja in action. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, it's so doable. Oh, I can show this. I can show this. Okay, save image as. I like this one a lot actually. Quiz Master Raja. Put a space. There it is. Okay, ready for this? Oh, it threw it into the wrong folder. Dummy. ChatGPT created images. I literally have just like. Okay. Do you love that? Tell me you love that. Oh my gosh. Every time I click on it, it goes to the wrong thing. There. Duh, not that again. Come on. Come on. There it is. Okay. Nice. Quizmaster Raja. I love that. I actually love that a lot. Quizmaster Raja. It's good. It's good. It has that kind of like quiz vibe. And he's got the turban, and he's a tiger, right? He's not. I was afraid it was going to be a human. It was going to be this like, not great. But that's a good one. That's a good one. Quizmaster Raja. I dig that. You will be seeing a post about that one pretty soon. I guess to do that, I also need to take a screenshot too, though, don't I? There it goes. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, we got a reverse rainbow today in our quick little connections puzzle. And by quick, I don't mean quick because I ended up staring at it for a long time. Musical instruments plus a starting letter. Glute for lute. Morgan for organ. Sharp for harp. Thorn for horn. I feel like thorn is also a musical term. Like the quaver and the semi-quaver, and there were some called thorns. Maybe I'm thinking of that wrong. Like old music, the way that instead of half notes and whole notes, they'd refer to it as a thorn, but I forget what that meant. I'll have to look that up. And then Morgan, there is this is a deep memory. I don't know where I'm pulling it from even, but Morgan dollars. Like there's a certain type of coin called a Morgan dollar. Am I making that up? Maybe I'm making that up. Oh, it comes up as a search. Oh, it autocorrected my misspelling. The Morgan dollar is a famous U.S. silver dollar minted from 1878 to 1904, 1921, and again as collectibles from 2021, I would assume now too. Lady Liberty and an eagle symbolizing westward expansion, containing 90% silver, highly popular with investors. Huh. Yeah, and silver is like through the roof right now, right? I don't keep track of that kind of thing, but I know that People that have silver are sitting pretty right now, apparently. It's like what do you call it? I can't talk investing. Bitcoin, but real life. An anthem. That's the blue category. A banger, a bop, a heater, and a jam. That's a new one for me. A heater. I don't know. Kinds of shoes: a clog, a flat, a mule, and a wedge. I looked up a mule. It is, imagine like a penny loafer without the back, without the heel. It's like a slide of a loafer. Flats, clogs, the wooden shoes, right? And then wedges. Wedge, imagine a high heel, but like the whole part of it is filled in. Sometimes it's like a woven wicker looking thing. It's kind of interesting. To publicize, to boost, to hype, to pitch, and to plug. All right. And then we did great on the mini today. I thought I'd have to fix this one. I thought, what's a 4-letter word for a shop? How about a mart? Oh, actually, yeah, that's exactly what it was. Spot to shop, mart. Pounded sticky rice, sometimes filled with ice cream, one of the best things in the world. Oh, mochi. Love mochi. I love that consistency. I love the flavor. I love the gooey. So good. Mochi's wonderful. Anton Chekhov, Three Sisters playwright. I don't know that title or that name, so I don't know. I just haven't studied playwrights, I guess. Maybe my daughter knows. She's a what's the name for someone who studies the chronology of plays to make sure that they're in? Oh, she does it before every play. Oh, she's gonna laugh at me afterwards when I forgot what the name was. She does it every play. She makes sort of like a... I'm gonna look it up. This is embarrassing. Okay. What's the name of someone that studies a play? The history and study. Dramaturge! My daughter is a dramaturge. Yes, a dramaturge is the primary professional responsible for studying, researching, and providing context for the history of a play. My daughter, my senior in high school, is a dramaturge, and she's fantastic at it too. Every time there's a play, she's on stage, but she has also spent hours and hours and hours researching the time and place that it took part in, and the chronology behind it, and the history of what's happening in the world at that time. It's fascinating. It's really cool. She geeks out on that, so she loves it. But yeah, she is a dramaturge, so she would be happy to. She probably knows who Anton Chekhov is, but sadly, I do not. Like many dive bars and bird feeds, seedy. Clever. Hyde is Jekyll's evil counterpart. Mr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. What makes the world go round per cabaret? Money. Money makes the world go round. Performed in a play. Acted. And then Rhode Island on the east coast of the United States. Smallest of all the states. Tiny, itty bitty, and then squish to a pulp as mashed potatoes. Mashed. Guess I didn't need to say mash, right? Wordle we got in 4 today. Nearly got it in 3. Could have gotten it in 3 had we guessed maybe something with an E there. But I said lurch, point, which gave us a P somewhere, and then an IN, and then spine. Sort of in honor of needing to take my daughter to the chiropractor this morning. She woke up with just, I was bugging her in the back. And then they fixed her right up. They did awesome. And then spiny. Was there another one I could have said? Spine, spinny? I don't know. Something else. And then it's a gift. Generosity. It's a bonus. It's a grant. It's a present. Think of it like a present. Donation. An award. An offering. Okay, and then we ended today kind of doing the letterbox twice. We said requisite, czar, raj, erasure, earther, different words there. And then instead, right as Aranya came on, he said, you know what you should play? Because you're such a good quiz master, you should play Quiz Master. And then he said, you said Raj already. There's another word that has that exact same thing, R-A-J. How about Raja? Raja. And Raja helped us because there's Raja right there. Actually pretty good. Pretty good of a tiger. Of course, tiger's paws don't look like that, but they did a decent job, I think. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Well, good. Awesome. Quick puzzles today. If you like what you saw today, give this video a like. Consider subscribing, just like Aranya has done and just like many of you have done. I so appreciate that. And your attendance here, just being here, watching these puzzles and helping me with puzzles. Checkerboard drift. Ooh, great one. Checkerboard drift. Oh, that would make a great one too. All right, I'm tempted. I know I didn't solve this one. Or, well, I did solve it, but I did it in like 4. Or no, you had to do it in 4. I think I did it in 3. I don't remember. Anyway, checkerboard drift. That's not a bad one either. And if you want to see what that one looks like, then check my community posts here in a minute. Because I think checkerboard drift is going to be pretty good. All right. Well, you guys are awesome. I will catch you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.